A young couple documents their dream road trip all across America, but behind the camera, their relationship was falling apart. Then, one day, she disappeared and her fiancé returned home alone.
Trigger warning. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Hey, welcome back to Katie Knows Crime. My name's Katie, and today we're going to be going over the case of Gabby Petito. Gabby Petito was born March 19th, 1999. She grew up in New York and was described as creative, bubbly, artistic, and emotional. She loved photography, travel, social media, and nature. Gabby dreamed of becoming a travel content creator. She wanted a peaceful and adventurous life. Friends also said she was caring and sensitive. This is one of the reasons why this case affected so many people. Gabby felt relatable. She looked like someone you'd follow online, someone you'd even know. Brian Laundrie met Gabby in high school. At first, friends described him as quiet, intelligent, and outdoorsy, but others later also claimed that he could be controlling, jealous, and intense. The couple eventually moved to Florida together. Then, in 2021, they decided to travel across the world in a converted van. Gabby and Brian had started a van life YouTube channel. Online, everything looks perfect, but people later noticed strange moments in all of their videos and posts. Friends had also claimed that the relationship began to become toxic. There were reports of arguments, controlling behavior, and emotional instability. August 12th of 2021, police in Moab, Utah had responded to reports of a domestic disturbance involving the couple. Body cam footage became one of the most analyzed true crime videos online. Gabby appeared crying, panicked, and very overwhelmed, while Brian, on the other hand, appeared to be very calm. After talking to both Gabby and Brian, police decided that it would be best if they separated for the night. A lot of people watched this footage later, and everyone seemed to say the same thing. It felt like Gabby was taking blame for everything. After the body cam incident, the couple began traveling again, but the communication with Gabby's family had slowly dwindled, which was very unlike her. Then suddenly the texts stopped. This made her family grow very worried. September 1st of 2021, Brian had returned to Florida, but Gabby was nowhere to be found, and at this point he had refused to speak to the police. This is the moment that the public opinion quickly changed, because people immediately started asking, why would you come home without your fiancé? And then on top of that, not explain where she is. This case quickly exploded online. TikTok users, YouTubers, and internet detectives all started analyzing clues. One YouTube couple accidentally captured Gabby's van on dashboard cam footage. The footage then quickly became critical evidence. Only 19 days later, investigators had discovered Gabby's remains. Located in Wyoming, her death was immediately ruled as a homicide due to manual strangulation. Soon after, Brian Laundrie had vanished. This started a nationwide manhunt. Weeks later, his remains were discovered in a nature reserve. Authorities had also found a notebook with Brian Laundrie's body, and according to investigators, Brian had admitted full responsibility for Gabby's death. During their trip together, Gabby had reportedly stopped contact with all of her friends, and witnesses reported seeing many arguments with them. Brian had allegedly controlled very small decisions, and Gabby's anxiety only seemed to worsen during their trip together. Social media posts, however, planted a very different reality than what was clearly happening privately. Honestly, this case changed a lot of people's mind on the perfect couple online, because everything looked beautiful on Instagram, but behind the scenes was something very different. The Gabby Petito case became one of the biggest true crime stories in the modern era, and it definitely sparked conversations about domestic violence, social media appearances, and missing persons investigations. And people still revisit the case today because of how much evidence and emotional detail exists. Let me know what you think about the case of Brian Laundrie and Gabby Petito. RIP Gabby. And I will see you in my next one.